Sir, can I get your name?
I am Raymond Joseph P. Macaranas of Filmec.
Sir, tell us about Filmec, your booth here at the AgriLink.
Filmec is actually a research agency of the Department of Agriculture where we design, develop different kinds of machinery from land preparation to post-harvest. Those machines that does not yet exist but are needed by the farmers or producers.
So is this like parang you're giving away machineries to the farmers?
Filmec spearheads
Mhm.
the distribution of
Mhm.
rice machinery for free.
Okay.
Free for farmer cooperative associations.
So ano ang benefit niya? Are we talking about certain farmers only?
For the RCEP law, it's only for rice farmers. Now, we also have this CEP IDP, the Coconut Farmers Industry Development Plan. Similar to the RCEP, the Rice Competitive Enhancement Program. Similar to that, we also distribute naman sets of machinery for coconut processing, which is also for free, including the building, everything that will be used for coconut processing.
Okay. So ano na yung mga achievements ng Filmec over the years?
Well, over the years, sa RCEP muna tayo,
Okay.
because that is the latest, na unti-unti, kasi meron tayong requirement for itong tinatawag na mechanization, level of mechanization sa Philippines. Nire-reach natin to at least up to 4 parang horsepower per hectare. Okay?
Okay.
Para lumakas yung mga production natin sa rice. And then ngayon, dati mababa kasi yung ating mechanization. Ngayon tumaas na and nalulower natin yung production ng rice.
Okay.
Ng cost of production ng rice. Yun yung pinaka-objective ng law na to, ng RCEP. Now, yung mga contributions about the mandate itself of Filmec where we develop technologies. Ang pakinabang naman nito is nakakagamit na yung mga farmers natin. Let's say mga moisture meters na mura, no? Kasi mga mamahalin usually yung mga ginagamit natin for purpose ng production.
So we're not talking about tractors here.
No, we're not talking about tractors are mature technology that can be bought, parang nasa shelf na lang yan. Yan yung may binibili naman ng RCEP na dinidistribute sa farmer. Depende sa mga FCAs na specify nila yung need nila and ibabalidate ng Filmec yan kasi hindi ka naman basta binibigyan ng Filmec.
So Filmec is more on anong klaseng mga machineries are we talking here?
Well, all kinds of machinery as long as for agricultural
Are they
use.
parang rented out to the farmers? Ano bang how does it work?
We don't have that renting scheme. Sa RCEP, we validate the need of the farmer and provide their need to lower the cost of production, to remove the drudgery in production of rice. And that will also happen to other agricultural products like corn, cassava, everything that is being produced in the Philippines. So that we can reduce all the post-harvest losses para mas maging efficient yung farming natin.
So, considering that yung weather natin is very unpredictable, ano ang gamit ni Filmec? Ano yung contribution niya sa mga farmers?
Well, nagpro-provide din kami ng mechanical dryers. And we develop mechanical dryers that are not existed, let's say for other products, no? Meron kaming mga, let's say, sa dryer ng coffee. Minsan, dinadry din yung mga highly perishable like fishes. Meron din kaming technology para dyan. So, we develop technology for every commodity that is being produced in the Philippines. And when we say Philippines, nationwide ito.
Okay. So, last summer, I was going around the country. Nakikita ko pa rin yung sistema na yung sa kalsada, na sa gilid ng kalsada, yung
Nagda-dry doon sa kalsada.
nagda-dry. So, now, how are we, kumbaga, it's already 2025. I've been seeing stuff like that. How do we compete ba with our neighboring country? Especially dyan sa Filmec, ang mga ginagawa natin.
Well, when we say compete with other neighboring countries, that's maraming factors yan eh. Nagro-root yan, nagro-root yan parang socially eh. Alam niyo sa ibang country kasi, bata pa lang tinuturuan na yan about agriculture. Dito, parang nag-uumpisa tayo eh because the youth have already parang malayo na yung puso nila sa agriculture. You know, we can only mechanize it's already in the mind. So yung mentality muna ng dapat ang mabago rito. Hindi yung okay, the machine is the solution. No. It's if you want to be competitive with other countries, hindi contributory masyado yung machine. It can, but may requirement muna. It has something to do with anthropology. It has something to do with the culture. And talaga yung social. Yung social preparation, doon tayo dapat mag-concentrate when we want to compete with. Kasi sa agriculture, lalo na yan ang kailangan. Yung social, yung mental. Not exactly the machines. You can only mechanize the mind.
Okay, two more questions. How are we so far with the president and the secretary? Kamusta naman ang Filmec? What are we looking at for the next 3 more years hanggang bago matapos ang presidente?
Well, we can see that the president is very active in the distribution of these machines, and he makes sure that these machines reaches all when it comes to rice, sa rice production tayo. And for the next 3 years, the way it is going right now, ang rice kasi, nakakarinig din naman talaga ng tayo ng problema dito eh. Hindi naman kasi mawawala pa yan sa ngayon. It's still a work in progress, maybe a little slow, but a work in progress is good enough. Kasi sinosolve naman talaga nila, and there are a lot of distributions today, and there's a lot of testimonials that it worked for their system. So for the next 3 years na sinasabi natin dito, tanggalin natin yung politics.
Okay.
We are getting strong. I want to see it as getting strong. Because dapat din naman dito talaga magtulungan tayo rito eh when it comes to our agricultural industry. So we are going strong.
Okay, sir, we have farmers watching. What's your message to all our farmers?
Well, mga farmers, kung tatagalogin ko, wag po tayong mawawala ng pag-asa sa farming. In fact, kayo ang pag-asa ng Pilipinas. Yung passion natin nandyan, hindi dapat mawala kasi actually, pag titignan natin ng farming is more of an art and passion. Hindi po ito yung hindi pwede dito yung parang gusto mo lang kumita and that's it. Hindi po. Kailangan tayo ng ating ng bayan. So wag po tayong mawalan ng loob kung nawawalan tayo ng pag-asa na parang pinapabayaan na lang tayo dahil sa tingin ko naman talaga hindi.
Okay, sir, one last thing ito lang. Paano nila makontak ang Filmec if they need something like mga technologies? Paano
Well,
po?
we have a website, www.filmec.gov.ph, and we are located, our main office is in the CLSU compound, Science City of Muñoz, Nueva Ecija.